I have decided to make yet another chelly hat tutorial. This is number 4. This is the 4th one, and each time I keep saying this one is better than the last, but I promise you this one is going to be the best chelly hat tutorial that you've ever seen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Loa baby. It's honestly been such a joy watching so many people make my hat, especially beginners, and then like telling me they've gotten into crocheting because they watched my video. This is the same platform where I learned how to crochet and get to, you know, the place that I'm at today, where, you know, I'm running a full-time crochet business. So I'm just very, very grateful for all the love and support that I've gotten, and I'm glad that I'm able to inspire. It's very surreal, but yeah, I'm so grateful to God, and I am very grateful to everybody that subscribed to my YouTube channel. Again, thank you so much for 11,000 subscribers. I am here to inspire and teach you how to make one of my chelly hats. This chelly hat specifically. The chelly hats are so versatile. You can make them with so many different materials. You can change the yarn colors, you know. Feel free to get really creative with the yarn that you use and the hook size, but this is it. And then this is it in a different color. So all of my chelly hats are on my website if you would like to purchase one yourself. I also have a written pattern also on my website, and this is going to be the chelly hat tutorial. To make this chelly hat, I'm going to be using 2 skeins of the Yarn Bee Dream Spun yarn and a 15mm crochet hook. I start by making a magic circle and half double crochet 10 inside the magic circle. As I'm working in the circle, I'm going to occasionally pull on the starting yarn just to tighten it up. After completing my 10 half double crochets, I use a stitch marker to mark the end of my first row. As I'm working with this chelly hat, I'm going to tuck in my starting yarn into my piece so I don't have to tuck it in at the end. Here I place 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, but I make sure that the yarn that I started with is tucked in between this stitch. I'm going to be using a method called increasing in every other stitch as I work to build the base of the hat. So this means in the first stitch I'm going to half double crochet 1, and in the next stitch I'm going to half double crochet 2. Where I've half double crochet 2, that is called an increase. I'm going to repeat this pattern of half double crochet 1 and then half double crochet 2 in the next stitch until I reach a total number of 55. You should have a total of 28 stitches in this last row, and it should measure about 6.5 inches. This is a method that I use to change colors so that you can change the color of your yarn at any point in your work. So I start with the half double crochet, and then on the last pull through, I pull in the new color of the yarn. I'm going to show you how to do this again later on in the video. To make the cap of my Shelly hat, I'm going to now half double crochet 1 in each stitch. While working, I remember to tuck in the ends of my yarn so that I don't have to tuck them in later. To make a medium-sized Shelly hat, I complete 5 rows of half double crochet. Now it's time to start the brim. For the first row of the brim, I'm going to half double crochet 4 in each stitch. Now for the second row of the brim, I'm going to half double crochet 3 in each stitch. At the end of the row, I slip stitch into the first half double crochet that I made, and then I move my stitch marker to start my second row. Now I'm going to half double crochet 3 in each stitch. At some point while completing the second row of your brim, you're going to run out of yarn, and this is when you're going to need to insert a second skein of yarn to complete your work. Again, to change yarn colors, you start with the half double crochet and then you pull through with the new yarn that you're working with. And then just make sure to take both ends of the yarns and tuck them in as you're working along. To end this second row of the brim, I'm going to slip stitch into the first half double crochet again and cut my yarn. After cutting my yarn, I flip my work inside out and I cut the yarn on the inside. Acrylic yarn can also get very frizzy, so I like to use a fabric trimmer to just press down on my work just to remove any bits of fiber sticking out. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I really hope this helps you make a chelly hat just like mine. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!